y'all, welcome back to another vlog. Girl, it is, let me see, y'all, it is 11:50. So I'm just now getting the vlog started. I was supposed to start hours and hours ago, but I ended up doing like a one-on-one workshop with my sister, just teaching her how to use CapCut, you know, because she wants to start making her reels pop a little bit more. So I gave her a crash course that ended up taking a while, and then I ended up having a business call about our resume workshop. So anyway, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna actually do the workshop in this vlog. Oh, y'all went crazy over me asking if y'all wanted a lookbook, so we're gonna be doing a lookbook too. Anyway, girl, I went out to Specs to get this this wine, and then I ran a few more errands, and then I came home, and so I'm feeling great. My energy is great. It's just that I think one more day in the house we gonna be good. But anyway, so yeah, girl, I'm finna bump this wig a little bit, and that's basically it. All right, girls. Okay, so let me show you this first thing we purchased. It's basically just some stemless flute glasses. Guys, I have been wanting some of these for such a long time. I bought these from Ross for $8.99. So cute. I love these. So we're going to be making some really cute little drinks. So I got that. I purchased this Perfect Stainless. So it's just a stainless steel cleaner. I've already used it on the fridge, and y'all, it looks so good. So this one was only $3.99. Some sponges for $2.99, guys. All of this stuff was from Ross. So we gonna try this. This is called Sweet Biatch. So we gonna bust it wide open and bring it right back. Bust it wide. So we gonna bust this open tomorrow. So I was even thinking about, listen, girl, listen. So I was thinking about having this, but we can infuse it with a little bit of peach vodka. So yeah, we're gonna try this. Oh, and then let me show y'all what else I got from Trader Joe's. So I have been seeing all of the girls, honey, the girls, trying this Mighty, well, they're actually just called juice shots. So I purchased the Mighty C. So this is a vitamin C shot. I also purchased the immunity boost. So we're gonna take this one. I think this one has a vitamin C zinc shot. And then we have the ginger shot, and they call it No Joke. So we're gonna take we're gonna take this one in the morning. We'll take this one and just chase it with some we're gonna chase it with some water, girl. So anyway, girls, I think what I'm about to do is take a shower, and I'm actually gonna come back tonight, because y'all, why they got this show on Tubi called Bissonnette. So we gonna watch that together. But anyway, guys, let me get in the shower and take this makeup off and stuff, and I'm gonna call y'all back. Hey girls, y'all, I miss you guys so much. So let me explain to you what what's been going on. The last time, I can't get my ankles right, girl. The last time you guys saw me, I was getting ready to watch the Bissonnette movie, which for the most part it was hilarious. But guys, I ended up getting sick again, and so it was really bad. And then I think I spent the rest of the last few days just really trying to recover My body, y'all, it was bad. So I couldn't really get out of the bed. And you know, that inner voice was like, you know what, you just need to chill. So I had to listen to that. So y'all, today is Sunday. I'm feeling so much better. So we are about to go get something to eat, girl. We about to go to Mickey's. And then we're gonna go probably to Aldi because I wanna get, you know, a lot of fresh fruit and stuff like that. But y'all, I feel so much better. Let me spray my face real quick. Oh, I hope the darn camera ain't all up on me. Okay. All right, let me spray my face now. So yeah, girl, but oh, let me get this side a little bit. So yeah, girl, I ain't gonna lie, I just was feeling like, am I ever gonna feel better again? And then oh, let me try to pat that a little bit. I'm feeling like myself again. Other than having cramps a little bit, you know, I can control that. But I'm feeling like myself again. So we are ready. Let me grab my purse and my keys. I'm gonna show y'all what I have on, and then we're gonna head down to the car. All right, y'all. So I just have on this super cute asymmetrical dress. Guys, this was purchased from ASOS over 8 years ago. You guys already know the story. This was salvaged in the fire, and it's just such an easy, cute little dress to wear. I got on these little flip-flops. I bought these from Rainbow. Of course, you guys know that I'm gonna be wearing my cute, let me do it this way, Kirk Geiger bag, guys. Y'all know that I am a sucker for a Chanel inspired bag. I love this bag so much. It was so cute, and it was under $200. Girl, I don't know how girl, it looked like a little bug or something was flying in here. I don't even know, because I haven't been in my car in days. But anyway, first of all, I want to say thank you guys so much. We finally hit 15,000 subscribers. But not only did we hit 15,000, it's almost like we hit overnight. We hit 15,110 subscribers overnight. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Y'all, I have not done this by myself. I can't say that I have, because that would not be very honest of me. You guys know that my channel is driven off of transparency, honesty, and integrity. And I have not done this by myself. Yes, God gave me the courage and the wherewithal to get on YouTube and to upload videos. He also gave me the creative agency to, you know, provide you guys with content. But I did not do this by myself, guys. I had help, you know, like the shout outs, like Gina Janine. That was my first big shout out. And I remember the day Gina shouted me out, I received a phone call, and the call was like, oh my God, Gina just shouted you out. I jumped up and I ran and I looked at her vlog, and that was my very, very first shout out. So that brought a lot of besties along. She would occasionally shout me out in her vlogs. And then I just remember like just feeling so motivated, you know, because not only would the besties come over, you guys would come over, you would watch, you would subscribe, and y'all stayed. I think, and that's why I just say that I did not do this by myself, because you guys came over, subscribed, and y'all stayed. And so I just remember she would occasionally text me and be like, okay, well, you know, what are your numbers looking like? Where are you on your watch hours? Where are you, you know, she would, and then I would send her a screenshot of, you know, kind of where I was. And then she would be like, okay, keep working, keep working, keep working. And I would be like, okay. And I would be so motivated. And then I remember one day, y'all, just out of the blue, she literally out of the blue, I think she texted me and she was like, where are you with your watch hours? And I sent her a text message, and I just remember this so vividly. I was at 3,141 watch hours, guys. You need 4,000 watch hours to become monetized, as well as 1,000 subscribers. So I did have 1,000 subscribers at that time, but I just did not have the watch hours. And then Gina said those 3 magic words, and the 3 magic words was, let's go to dinner. Or 4, let's go to dinner. 4 magic words. Bitch, I'm sorry, I'm getting so excited. Okay, let me calm down, let me talk nice, y'all. is this bitch recording? But anyway, y'all, when I tell you, I was so like, oh my God, I was like running around the house. Y'all know how Jerry Springer, when he be like, you are not the father, and the man get up and he started running, y'all, that's how I was running around my house because I was so excited. And so we planned to go to dinner, and I've told this story before. And then I remember calling Wells Fargo, and I was like, do not fucking embarrass me. I have a very important dinner. Do not fucking embarrass me, because Wells Fargo was not used to me spending probably over maybe $200, maybe $150 on one setting. And so anytime I would spend an absorbent amount of money, they would be like, either they would freeze my card, or they would call me, or it would just be something embarrassing that they would do. So I just remember calling Wells Fargo, and I literally said, I have something extremely important. I have a very important dinner. Do not fucking embarrass me. Like, and so anyway, y'all, we went to dinner. We vlogged it, and she paid, y'all, by the way, she paid for dinner. And it was expensive too, girl. But anyway, so she ended up paying for dinner. And then after that, that vlog went out, and it went out, and then it was up, and it was stuck. And that was the vlog that really got me over to the other side, that got me monetized. And so I am so grateful to Gina. I'm so grateful to her. And then after that, well, you know, of course, behind the scenes, like Peyton was helping out a lot. Like Peyton, I think I told you guys that she contacted me. She called me. I think she DM'd me or whatever. And she reached out to me, and we talked about my name. And she just talked about how important it was for your namesake to be a positive representation of who you are. And she was like, you know, it's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. When you get to 100,000 subscribers, do you want Addicted to Rock to be on your plaque? Or do you want, like, how do you want to be represented? Because it's gonna happen. And so, y'all, I don't even know how. We stayed on the phone, and we brainstormed about a name. So we were just playing with different names or whatever. And then finally I came up with Rochelle Chanel. But I remember messaging her, and I was like, well, what do you think about this? And she was like, I love it. And so that's how Rochelle Chanel was born. And so, of course, from there, Peyton, you know, Peyton continued to help me. Then the fire happened, and, you know, she would mention me in her blogs, and she continued to mention me. Well, when Peyton was mentioning me, and I'm talking about the fabulous Peyton Marie Charles, when she was mentioning me in her blogs, the PayPals, they came over, they subscribed, they watched, and they stayed. So anytime I would get a shout out, the girls was coming over, they was watching, they was subscribing, and they were staying. And then, but let me say this, because I want to make sure that I pay homage to everybody that helped me. Guys, the first shout out that I got was from Portia Nicole. So Portia Nicole was the very first person that shouted me out. She started pinning my thumbnails on her stories, telling her girls, her cousins, to come over and watch my content. So that was the very first shout out. So Portia really started this. So Portia Nicole started it. Prior to Portia pinning me on her stories on Instagram, so Kirsten Alexis did a live one day. And I remember jumping in her live, and I remember asking her, like, do you think, you know, being in your 40s is too old to start YouTube? And I just remember all of her girls in her live started just saying so many positive words of encouragement, like, no, that's not too old, do it. And I remember one lady, she was like, I'm 57 and I do YouTube. And then somebody was like, I'm 54 and I do YouTube. And everybody just started dropping their ages. And then Kirsten was like so kind and just like, no, it's not too late, it's never too late, you're not too old, you're never too old. And then that was the push I needed to actually get me to get my channel started. And then I'm trying to think of who else. So I had help from Kirsten Alexis, gave me my motivation. Portia Nicole was my first shout out. Gina Janine was my second shout out. Gina helped me get monetized. Peyton helped me with my name, like, you know, changing my name up. She would also coach me behind the scenes and giving me editing tips, YouTube tips, just all types of knowledge. And so she also would mention me on her channel. That would help me grow as well. My best friend, Thais. I did not know, I've been knowing Thais for over 20 years. But Thais is an Aries, and she is very Aries. They not gonna always show you their hand. You can know an Aries like for 40 years and you're not gonna know everything about them. Well, the thing that I did not know about my friend is that she's very well connected. I never knew that. So she's very, very well connected. And so when I was trying to get to 1,000 subscribers for my birthday, she sent out a pretty big blast, or whatever you call it, on social media, and just that shout out alone gave me over 300 subscribers. So she helped as well. But I think she wanted to hold her hand or hold her cards close to her chest because she wanted to make sure I was serious about doing YouTube. And when she knew that I was serious, she put it out there. And that's another thing, guys. When you're on YouTube and you get shout outs and you have people, baby, do not come over here. You have people helping you. A lot of times, people, before they shout you out, they want to see that you're serious. Before they get involved with you and start coaching you behind the scenes and giving you tips, people don't want their time wasted, because this is a very time consuming profession. Everybody that helped me, they saw something in me that was worthy of being helped. And I am so grateful. And so I say all of that to say I am so excited. And let's not forget y'all. You guys, this would not be possible if y'all were not over here watching, commenting, hitting the like button, sharing the content, binge watching the playlist. None of this would be possible without you guys. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, because I did not do this by myself. If it were not for you, there is no way. If it was not for y'all, I wouldn't be here. So I am so grateful. You guys have made it possible. You guys have made it possible for me to be able, to live my dreams and to be able to provide awesome, continuous, great content. And I am forever indebted. But this is going to end my Grammy nominated speech. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk, and I'm going to see y'all when we get to the restaurant.
Interesting man in the world.
All right, girls, I am home, but y'all, this really nice guy paid for my food at Mickey's. I was so surprised. So hold on, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit higher, and then bring this down, and then bring this back. I'm trying to stop filming with the camera all, you know what I'm saying, like all on top of me, girl, on top of me. Y'all remember that scene from Color Purple when she said how he died, and the girl said on top of me? But anyway, so this really nice guy, y'all be getting so sidetracked so easily. He paid for my food. But what I really liked about the transaction is, like, he paid for my food and then he just left. I liked that. Like, it wasn't any awkward, situation of him, trying to, flirt and do stuff like that. I really like, I admire stuff like that or whatever. That, some people can just do a really nice gesture and just leave you alone. You hear me? So anyway, girls, we got a piece of yummy cornbread, and we got some turkey necks. Ooh, y'all look. Y'all, I'm gonna have to freeze this. But anyway, it's some turkey necks, yams, greens, and rice. Baby, that's a lot of food. So yeah, we got that. But y'all listen, girls, I was kind of debating on if we should just talk about this tonight once I put on my jammies and get in the bed. But I gotta talk about it now, girl. Y'all, why is Tyler Perry down to the internet telling the girls who've done, exceptionally well for themselves, you know, or who do very well for themselves financially, who are single, who's dating. Y'all, he down to the internet telling the girls to get them a man that can help them pay the light bill. He was like, even if that's all he can do is pay the light bill. In fact, let me see if I can find what he said. I gotta find the phone, but I can't believe it. Hold on. Baby, Tyler Perry said, get you a man. He said if he ain't gonna beat on you, he ain't gonna cheat on you, and he ain't gonna pee on you, go on, get with him. If he can just pay the light bill for you. I said, no, sir. Hold on, Tyler Perry dating advice.
If that man works, you know, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
He said that is fine. Now, he had me all the way up until if all he can do is pay the light bill and take you to dinner every now and again, then that is fine. That is fine. I just don't understand that now. Of course, that's not acceptable to me, but that's not acceptable to, I'll be honest, guys, I don't know one woman that that's acceptable to if the only thing this man can contribute to is the light bill. He say he ain't gonna cheat on you, he ain't gonna pee on you, and he ain't gonna beat on you. But the only thing he can do is pay the light bill. That is not enough. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wonder, what have you been doing? I'm sorry, I can't even get the words going. What have you been doing? Because I'm assuming, and I'm just speaking for myself. For me, my dating range is 45 to 55. That's my dating range. So I'll date from 45 to 55. What have you been doing in your 40s and well into your mid 50s where the only thing you can contribute to is the light bill? If you work at McDonald's, you can contribute to the light bill. A teenager can contribute to the light bill. I could probably move in my little nephew who is about 16 years old and he can help out with the light bill. So I don't even understand that. But anyway, if you guys met the perfect man who loved you at your worst, who ain't gonna never cheat on you, beat on you, or pee on you, and he come into your life and he can do everything in terms of meeting your emotional needs, but he does not have any financial fortitude or wherewithal, and the only thing that he can contribute to is the light bill and maybe taking you to Popeyes on an occasional Tuesday. Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable to you? Y'all weigh in the comment section, and I'm about to tear into this Mickey's, and then I'm gonna call y'all back. So we're just gonna go over some quick little housekeeping stuff real quick. Step one, guys, make sure that only your name, phone number, and email address is on your resume. As you guys see at the top of the resume, I just have Sweet Jane Jones. I have my phone number, and then I have sweetjanejones@gmail.com. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing, a lot of people may say that you do not need a personal objective. That opinion is subjective. I actually feel that you do, because it does give your recruiter an opportunity to kind of brief your resume really quickly. And then, of course, after you write your personal objective statement, you don't want it to be too long. You then want to get directly into your professional experience. So guys, I have 9 years of experience on this resume. So I literally pretended that I worked for a company for 9 years until present day. And I also pretended that I worked in a customer service role so I could show you guys how to show progression on your resume, even if you've not gotten a promotion in the last 7+ years. So the first thing that I did The name of the company we created is called ABC Management Security Services. So the first role that I said I held with the company is a customer service coordinator role, as you guys see right here. I said that I worked in onboarding. Basically said that I held this position from September 2014 until March of 2017. On this role, I didn't want to go too heavy. I just wanted to show that I did have onboarding experience. You guys also see, instead of me putting that I was a customer service representative, I literally just changed the word to customer service coordinator. So that's all I did. So after 2017, you see that I then said that on my resume, it shows that there was a promotion. So again, you still see that I work for ABC Management Security Services, but you see that I went from a coordinator to a specialist, customer service specialist. And you kind of want to use those words because those words, they show that you're gaining more skills and you're becoming more versed with the company. And you also want to put in parentheses different departments, and that's how you show that you've grown with the company. So as you guys see here, I said that I worked in the finance and scheduling department. I worked in the finance and scheduling department from 2017 until 2020. So you guys see here, my responsibilities are getting a lot more complex, and you want to show that, you know, over the years you've been able to maintain and handle more and more responsibility. All right, so you guys see that again, I did work in this position from 2017 to 2020. So we have a 3-year time span in that position. All right, the next position that you guys see is that I worked, my role is now a senior customer service, you know what, we'll say senior customer service agent. So we'll just put agent as opposed to analyst, because we might need to use analyst for something else. So you guys see here, I put that I worked in the account security department, okay? From March of 2020 until now. So basically a little over 3 years, actually maybe approaching 4. So you guys also see that my experience is even more complex and even more, I guess, viable, if you will, or even more, like I'm gaining a higher skill set. So more complex, you see that I'm able to handle more and more responsibility. You know, as you go through this, you see that I've conducted SAP trainings, procure to pay training sessions, to the project management team. You guys see that I've been able to handle 60 projects at a time, from design to completion, with budgets ranging from 500 to 75K. So again, you always want to show that you are becoming, I guess, more trusted and getting more responsibilities. You guys see where I have the first 3 positions, or maybe even 4. We're gonna take this off, and then when we go to Indeed, we have to make sure that our resume is gonna match whatever job we want to get. So some type of way, let's just say we're gonna go customer success team. Okay, so say we're gonna go and we're gonna apply to Atlas Oil. So what we're gonna do is just simply look at everything that we need to be successful, or to be a viable and successful candidate in this position. So number 1, we would need to have Visio skills. Number 2, customer support skills. We know we have that. And analytics, we would need to have that as well. So let's just say, yes, we have all of those skills. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna scroll down, and we're gonna see the full job description. Some type of way, this company, we're gonna need to put this on these first 3 lines on our resume. So do this, and you don't have to do the same exact wording, but you wanna do something similar. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be very, very similar. So we are going to copy, and now we're gonna go back to our fabulous resume. and then we're gonna paste. So you'll just continue to do that and fill up the first 3 lines of your resume. The next thing you guys are gonna do, you are going to take this job description. You're gonna highlight the entire job description. Okay. You're gonna copy the entire job description. You're then gonna go back to your resume and you're gonna go all the way to the bottom of the resume. Okay. When you go all the way to the bottom of the resume, you are gonna paste that job description and the requirements. You're gonna paste that at the very bottom of your resume. You're then gonna go in and highlight everything like this. So make sure everything is highlighted. Guys, the next thing you're gonna do, this is very important. You are gonna take that font and you're gonna shrink it down to a number 1, guys. Make sure you shrink the font to a number 1, okay? The next thing you're gonna do is go to your text, let's see, your text box, or your highlight color, text color. Guys, make sure you turn that color white. And so as you guys can see, the job description is still there, but it's in white, okay? So you see it, but you don't see it. So guys, if you take your cursor and you highlight this area, guys, that's where the actual job description is for the position that we're going for. So it is actually on here. This is a trick that I've used over and over again that's gotten me many interviews as well as many jobs. And this is just something that I use so I can get past the applicant tracking system, or ATS. This does work, so you can try that as well. So basically that's how we finesse our resume. All right, girls, I am finally back, y'all. Wait a minute, girl. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all ain't see nothing. But anyway, listen. So I have been working all day, guys. I feel so happy. So anyway, we got like 4 sponsorships knocked out. So we are about to do this lookbook. And I've literally been thinking like, how do I want to do this lookbook? Y'all, wait a minute. Let me turn Erica De Niro TV down, girl. Hold on. All right, yeah, I'm back. So, and then also, I'm sorry I did not come back earlier. My sister called. I ended up being on the phone with her, and then I just ended up just working all the way through. So since I hung up with y'all, I have literally been working. But anyway, so the way we're going to do this lookbook, I'm going to do it in 3 different categories. So we're going to do the work from home edition first, and then we're just going to do the loungewear for all of my single sexy ladies. Well, not really. You don't necessarily have to be single, but for all of my girlies who like to look cute around the house. And then the last phase will be, you know, when you got a good man who do a little bit, well, a lot more than paying a light bill. You know for sure he ain't gonna beat on you, cheat on you, or pee on you. We doing the sexy, sultry, loungewear lookbook for all of the good men, Savannah, out there. This is for the good men, the girls, the bombshells with the good men's, honey. So we're gonna do that. So I just wanted to give you guys a little breakdown of how it's gonna get done. But anyway, girls, let me get dressed and let's get ready for this first look.
Grandmother's house. Lost and baby, how you doing? Hope that you're fine, but I know what you got in mind now. Got me feeling like Joey C, girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron, and it's gonna be on. VIP done got way too crowded. I'm about to end up calling it a night. You should holler at your girl, tell her you're shaking the scene. Pull off beep beep shotgun in a GT with me. She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. Cause once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't mean to sound impatient, but you gotta promise, baby. Oh, tell me again, my baby.
Oh, y'all, I'm wore out. I'm wore out. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I'm watching Pretty Bree MUA. Hold on for a second. I am so distracted. All right, so y'all, I'm tired. Y'all, that lookbook took a lot longer than I anticipated because I had the looks planned out a certain way, but we had some wardrobe malfunctions. But anyway, y'all, listen. All of those robes that I showed in the haul, most of those robes are from the thrift store. And if they are not from the thrift store, they were from Crazy Boss. The only thing that was not like heavily discounted was a really gorgeous cream, orange, and yellow silk kimono. So that was basically it. But guys, I was gonna tell y'all, you guys can start building out your loungewear wardrobe like at the thrift store. But if you guys are not thrifters, you can always check Walmart clearance rack. You guys can always check Target. I'm gonna always tell y'all to go Ross. Y'all know I love Ross. But you can slowly start building your wardrobe out there. The athleisure set I had on, the green, that was from Ross. A lot of this stuff was SHEIN stuff that I got from a try-on haul. I'm gonna link as much stuff as I possibly can below for y'all. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, that pink body, the pink bodysuit, the very last thing that you guys saw, guys, that was from Zara. I got that on sale for like $8, but I couldn't really show the whole thing. I was a little bit nervous because it is completely sheer, except for the boobs or whatever. So that's why it was a little bit more difficult to show that. But as far as that kimono I had on, that was from the thrift store. So yeah, girl, you guys can build your wardrobe out from there. But yeah, so I'm so happy to finally be back vlogging. I feel so good. I'm still on a little bit of medicine, but that's okay. We had to push my speaking engagement back, so I'll be going to speak to some students. We'll do it next Tuesday because I just wanted to be careful. But guys, I am so happy to be back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you for your prayers. I know I had a lot of prayer warriors out there. I appreciate y'all. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because guys, I got to get to editing right now. It is 10:13. It is the 18th of September. This vlog is gonna go up on the 19th of September, which is Tuesday. And so yeah, I'm pretty excited. Guys, I would completely appreciate if y'all hit the like button. Guys, let's try to make the views match the likes. You know what I'm saying? Can we maybe try to make the views match the likes? And then also, guys, I know that it's about 30% of y'all out there that's not subscribed, so I would really appreciate it if you guys of course like the video, share the video, and of course subscribe it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.